Hi, I'm David Bodemer, the Editorial Director of National Real Estate Investor. We're here at the Strategic Real Estate Investment Conference, and I'm here with Arthur Mirante, who is the Principal and Tri-State President of Avison Young. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you, my pleasure.
So we just had a very exciting C-suite panel. We had different perspectives from different ways that people are investing in commercial real estate. So I don't know, what was your takeaway from that discussion?
I thought it was very interesting, actually, and I thought the panel was able to give a lot of insight to the investment professionals, because I think, as I said on the panel, I think real estate has become an acceptable investment alternative, and but remains to be a very complex investment in this very uncertain world that we're in.
Yeah, it's one of the things it seems like to me during the run-up in the boom years, there was a lot of compression across markets and across property types, and it almost just seemed like commercial real estate was seen as like one big block thing, as opposed to the fact that it is a local business and it is all these different property types. And now, like that, the expertise that firms in the sector have really matter now.
Well, it matters a lot, and frankly, it's always mattered, because I think when you compare the performance of real estate as an investment alternative, it looks pretty good compared to the stock market.
Right.
So, given that it's now less risk adverse, as it was usually known to be, fraught with risk, and it's been acceptable now. Now I think the decision made is how and where do you invest, in which of the property segments, and I think the predominant opinion is that as long as you're ready to invest for the long term, real estate remains one of the, if not the most attractive opportunities for your capital.
And one of the themes that sort of came up a lot in that session was uncertainty, and how the macro uncertainty, political uncertainty kind of casts a shadow or affects how, just basically affects the approach. So can you talk a little bit about that? And
well, I was personally very interested to see the give and take, because on the one hand, as a result of the uncertainty being the predominant theme that we're all dealing with and living with today, the manifestation of that uncertainty has been a herd mentality. Focus on the most dominant marketplaces, the coastal cities in the United States, the traditionally hottest marketplaces, New York, Washington, D.C., San Francisco. So those are seen as the safe havens, but the counterbalance to that is those continue to be the priciest markets that offer you the lowest yields. So the input from the panel today was, number one, there is this flight to quality and conservatism given uncertainty, but in order to achieve better yields, this is an opportunistic market, because as the herd goes to those safe havens, there are even better opportunities. And to ferret out those opportunities, to be opportunistic in some good markets with quality real estate, those opportunities are emerging as we speak. And it takes a good real estate partner, a good real estate advisor, to uncover those opportunities and then execute on them.
Great. Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to share some more thoughts. And
thank you.
Stay tuned to more videos from our coverage of the conference.